What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. And they send it right back to him. TPS is going to play it from the corner. Scoops up the puck here. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Look out. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Helsinki's gained possession along the boards. Letnin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, off the inside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Blocked in front. Pass back to the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And a poke check knocks the puck away. HIFK's in on the offensive attack now. Skates to the crease. Denied by the puck stopper.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Helsinki's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instinct, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Both teams are set, and we'll drop the puck here. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Great pass from the left wing. Gives it right back. Karjalainen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mäkiniemi.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great reach by Karjalainen. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck to Lettinen. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. HIFK's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. To the front. Helsinki's got the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Wrist one in front. Stuffs him again. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he serves it across to Rudinen. Slides the puck to Koivu. And here at center, that's intercepted. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves the puck along the half wall. TPS has got possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. IFK's looking to break out of their own end. And he moves it up to Sompy. IFK's got the puck in the corner. Scores!
Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
IFK's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they've created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Shot! And he comes up with a glove save. IFK's got control of it now from their own end. First period nearly in the books here. TPS has got a hold of the puck now. Turku's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Jokinen. Turku's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a shot! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Turku's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
TPS has got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Picked off in the offensive end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Taken along the wall by Runanen. Gains the zone from the right. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Slides it across. From the left side, moves it up ahead. IFK's on the attack. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. IFK's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And now it's over to Soderlund. Big play inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
TPS is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked by Mekaniemi.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
IFK's got it along the wall. Helsinki sliding the puck behind the net. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. TPS has won the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds it over. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
IFK's penalty killers get a hold of it. Helsinki's in now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Turku's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Fantastic save! They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save!
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Helsinki's up 1-0. Steps in front of it for the block. Here's a backhand. Great save from in tight.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Turku's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Through center along the wing. Shot! Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds it over to Ulaski. Hammers the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Marlowe. On the attack along the boards. And that one's denied. Helsinki's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Turku's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Sorella. Turku's across the blue line. Helsinki's got it behind the net. Puck sent over to Laterra. Takes the pass. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
From the open ice, they gain the line. The cannon from the point. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, IFK's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Steps across the blue line. Fires it and makes the save. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hammers it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And a good save on the play as action continues. Let's move to the middle. Whacks it into the offensive zone. IFK's got the puck along the boards. Stretch pass. Takes the feed. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Helsinki's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Mäkiniemi! Helsinki's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Takes the feed. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Helsinki's won the face-off. And doesn't go.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
"40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items and you can receive a free team poster.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
TPS has got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that.
Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
IFK's sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Helsinki's looking to break out. IFK's got the puck against the boards. TPS is looking to break out of their own end. IFK's got possession here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. IFK's playing it from the side. Helsinki's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Right on the doorstep. Here comes the call from the official. Laterra's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
TPS has got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Kirku's got the puck. Helsinki's ready to go on the attack. IFK's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. IFK's got possession at center. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Quick shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Strong penalty killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Yelasti's got it in the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They go on the attack from the left side. Puts it on net, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Koivu's taking it from his own end. Helsinki's got the puck here in the open ice. IFK's got it along the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. IFK's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. TPS has got possession here in their own end. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Quick feed to Karjalainen. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Penalty coming up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
IFK's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Yelasti's going to play it against the half wall. Wrister gives them nothing in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willing...
Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Big time glove save! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tries to get the puck to Pikkarainen. Knocked away with the stick by Yelasti. And he takes the dish. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Good use of the body on the play. TPS is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he makes that save as well.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Turku's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate.
Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Here in the late going of the frame, IFK's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turku's got the puck. Takes it at center. Moves by the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Trying to escape the pressure. Moves the puck. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And that caroms off a body in the lane. TPS's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Scores! Oh, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Turku's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
With possession along the wall. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you're wind up shorthanded.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Feeds it down low. TPS is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moves inside! They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
IFK's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Turku's won the draw in the neutral zone. Koivu's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little slip. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. IFK's power play deserves a big pat on the back for tonight's victory.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, it can be boring when you're in practice and you're constantly working on specialty teams, but this is the reason. I mean, they are the difference maker, and it certainly indicated that tonight.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.